Welcome to God's Prayer Room. This is the Lord's Prayer for your gratitude, beloved. Come and rest with me for a moment. Lay down the weight you have been carrying, your questions, your hurry, your quiet worries that hum beneath your breath. I am with you. I have always been with you. I see the shape of your days and the nights that press close, and I invite you now into gratitude, not as a task, not as a rule, but as a way of seeing that heals your sight. Father, I lift this beloved one before you, the one who formed them before they could form a word, who named them good before they ever learned to doubt it. Thank you for the life you breathe into them at this very moment. Thank you for the miracle that their heart keeps time with your mercy, beat after beat, receiving and giving, even when they forget to notice. Thank you that they are here, alive, held, known. I pray that their heart would learn to recognize the gifts that arrive quietly. Teach them to see the ordinary as holy, the morning light that finds the edge of a window, the warmth of a cup in their hands, the steady ground beneath their feet. Let gratitude awaken in them not only when blessings shout, but when they whisper. Train their attention to linger long enough to notice grace passing through simple things. Father, thank you for the body you have given them. Thank you for breath moving in and out like a faithful tide. Thank you for hands that can hold and release, for eyes that can behold color and motion, for ears that can receive laughter and truth. When parts of their body ache or falter, teach them gratitude that does not deny pain but honors endurance. Let them thank you not because everything feels easy, but because you are present in everything. I pray for gratitude in their history. Thank you for the roads that brought them here, the straight stretches and the winding paths, the seasons of abundance and the days that felt thin. Even where there were wounds, I thank you for the lessons that matured their compassion. Even where there were losses, I thank you for the love that proved something mattered. Redeem their memories by bathing them in gratitude, so that what once burned can now warm. Father, thank you for the people you have placed in their life, for those who stayed, and for those who came for a time and then released their grip, for mentors and friends, for family and strangers who offered kindness without knowing the weight of its timing. Teach this beloved one to give thanks for community, not as an ideal, but as a living exchange of giving and receiving. Heal the places where disappointment made gratitude difficult, and restore trust without naivety. I pray that gratitude would soften their speech. Let their words become lighter because they have learned to thank. Where complaint once rushed in, let appreciation arrive first. Where comparison tried to steal joy, let thanksgiving guard it. Teach them to speak gratitude aloud, to name it in rooms where it has been absent, to let it reframe conversations and change atmospheres. May their voice become a shelter where others feel seen. Father, thank you for provision. Thank you for daily bread, whether it comes in abundance or in portions that require faith. Thank you for work that dignifies, for rest that restores, for creativity that mirrors your own. When worry rises about tomorrow, anchor their heart in today's gifts. Remind them that gratitude multiplies what is placed in their hands, not by magic, but by attention. I pray for gratitude in waiting. When answers seem delayed and doors remain closed, teach them to thank you for the waiting itself. The way it deepens trust, sharpens desire, and reveals what truly matters. Let gratitude become a lamp in the dark, not pretending the night is light, but proving that light still exists. May they discover that waiting with thanksgiving is never wasted time. Father, thank you for forgiveness, given and received. Thank you that mercy does not keep score. Teach this beloved one to be grateful for the freedom that forgiveness brings, even when it costs humility. Let gratitude wash away bitterness and leave space for peace. Where they have been wronged, give them grace to thank you for the strength to release. Where they have erred, give them gratitude for your patience that restores. I pray for gratitude in suffering. I do not ask that pain be called good, but that your presence be recognized within it. Teach them to thank you for companionship in the valley, for courage that rises when they thought it was gone, for hope that refuses to be extinguished. Let gratitude become a quiet defiance against despair, a declaration that love is still writing the story. Father, thank you for joy, especially the kind that surprises, for laughter that erupts without warning, for beauty that interrupts routine, for moments when the soul feels suddenly spacious. Train their heart to catch these gifts as they fall and to thank you before they disappear. May gratitude extend joy's life by honoring it. I pray for gratitude that shapes their identity. Let them see themselves as a gift, not a burden. Teach them to thank you for their particularity, their temperament, their talents, their quirks, their questions. Where shame has tried to rename them, let gratitude restore their true name. Help them stand in the freedom of being wonderfully made. Father, thank you for truth that steadies. Thank you for wisdom that guides without crushing. Thank you for the quiet conviction that leads gently back when they wander. Let gratitude tune their conscience so correction feels like care and guidance feels like love. Teach them to thank you even when truth challenges them, because it is a gift that protects life. I pray for gratitude in abundance. When success arrives, guard their heart from forgetting you. Let thanksgiving keep them generous and grounded. Teach them to see abundance not as a trophy, but as a trust. May gratitude turn prosperity into purpose and blessing into service. Father, thank you for the future you are unfolding. Thank you for hopes not yet realized and dreams still forming. Even now, teach them to thank you for what is coming, not in presumption, but in confidence in your goodness. Let gratitude become the posture that welcomes tomorrow without fear. I pray that gratitude would become their reflex. When the day begins, let thanks be among their first thoughts. When the day ends, let thanksgiving be the last word on their lips. Train their heart through practice and patience. When they forget, gently remind them. When they remember, let joy follow. Father, thank you for prayer itself, for the miracle that they are heard. Thank you that gratitude is not lost in the air, but received by a loving heart. Teach them that every thank you matters, that no expression of appreciation is too small to be cherished by you. I bless this beloved one with eyes that see gifts where others see lack, with hands that receive gratefully and give freely, with a heart that stays tender in a world that hardens. May gratitude guard them against envy, anchor them in peace, and open them to wonder. And when gratitude feels thin, when exhaustion dulls their senses and hope feels fragile, meet them there. Carry them until they can thank you again. Let them know that even then, they are held. For gratitude is not the measure of your love. It is the doorway through which they experience it. Father, I thank you for this life, for this moment, for this beloved soul. I thank you with them and for them. Teach them to live in thanks, not as a performance, but as a response to love. Let their days become a quiet hymn of appreciation, rising from the ordinary and reaching heaven. Remain with them as I remain with them. Let gratitude keep them close, attentive, awake. And may their thankful heart become a blessing to many. Amen.